Good morning everyone, welcome to my cozy little home studio. Today we are going to upgrade it a little bit by installing another desk. So what we're going to do now is disassemble everything and take it to another place, see what we have for our space and do a little bit of necessary cleaning. Then install the new desk and see how it looks and feels and where we would go from there. So this was my cozy home studio back in my old flat and with my old desk. I started doing this home studio about 3 years ago and always had great fun. The studio was my workstation for recording music, mixing, servicing amps, guitars, writing, teaching. As things slowly get more serious, you gather more things around it and you find ways to make it work. Now the desk itself probably wasn't even designed to be a studio desk, but it had just enough features to serve as one in a tiny place and work with all the applications. So I moved recently to a new and bigger place and basically just built the same home studio in it, with the same workarounds and limits. So it's now that I truly feel the necessity of another desk, dedicated for the studio only. So I bumped into the second-hand self-built one, and because of its flexibility and price I just went for it. It's now time to say thank you and goodbye to my old desk and working place and hopefully take the home studio a little level up. So this is where we are now. Let's take it apart. Okay, I want to keep my new workspace as tidy as possible, so I might have to reconsider some layout and have a selective look at all the things laying around here to see what can stay in a workplace and what might have to go, and just stick to the things that are only necessary for doing the stuff that I want to do.
Here is the place now cleaned up a little bit, and I did a little bit of tidying work. Made the trim for the floor and replace this little socket over here, and now there's a little bit of place to start working on our new desk. So let's go and pick it up. Let's do it!
It's assembly time. I'm using this water device to make sure the table is set straight, because you have these poles here and you can actually adjust the height a little bit, and I want to make sure the table is at the exact straight angle as is now before I hang in the racks. Then I'll probably do it again.
go.
Here we are at our new desk, all assembled and wired up. The first impression is like, fuck! The first impression is like, oof, that's very big. And it kind of is, it almost takes up all of the width. But in the same time it also leaves you for much more space to work with, so that's quite good. And the thing I like best is the way you can manage your cables. This desk has a couple of clever ways to help you hide your cables. To help you realize a pretty much cable-free environment, at least for the eye. Up to where you could just see one power cable coming out of the back of the desk into your power socket, and the rest is pretty much clean. Which is pretty nice and a good step up for where we come from. I kind of miss my old working space and more crappy desk, but that's due to the fact that I sat there for almost every day for a long time, so you get quite attached to it somehow without even realizing what it is that you are actually attached to. So we have to give this desk some work time and sort of personalize it, make it our own. And maybe I would do a couple of small modifications to it, including perhaps changing the color. But we will see later. Let's now go to work. Hope you liked the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to leave a comment here below and let me know what you guys are up to. Take care of yourselves, behave, and we see each other soon.